Hooray! We made it to Friday here, and the half dollar accumulation commemorative edition continues. As you can see, we are going strong here. 20 here, and 1 here. I gotta rescind that. I got 3 non-slabs in here as well, so I'm going to say 23 here, 24, and 25 to be unveiled. Not counting mint marks in years, I think there is, I say it again and again, I think there was about 35 varieties, so getting there. This one's it's kind of on the more affordable side. It was okay looking from the picture. I might be surprised with it in person. It was a good price. It was auction, I believe, that I won. Yeah, maybe I won it in an auction, or maybe I bought it. I don't know. It was like $105. And first, I'll look at it with my eyeballs here. And then I'll flip it around, and not too shabby. So 1936 Long Island, or as I guess the native inhabitants would like to say, Strong Island. Let's see, that is some sort of Dutch guy, I believe, and he is next to a Mohawk. Yeah, that Mohawk's pretty tough looking, man. I wouldn't mess with him. Would you mess with that guy? I think not. Unless you're an internet troll. So, there's that side, and then the other side with the boat. A few of these got boats on them. It's not a bad looking boat. I've seen better commemoratives with boats on them. I have better commemoratives with boats on them. Well, I mean, it's got a nice luster to it. It was on the affordable side of things after getting the Missouri, which was certainly a lot more expensive for a grade 3 times lower than this. But I'm going to try to get them all. Maybe Hawaii as my crowning achievement. When I get to the point where it's Hudson, Spanish Trail, and Hawaii, yeah, we're going to have to pace those a little slower. So, there it is. Another one to add to the collection. My good friend Double Sixes keeps on saying do a full stack. So, what the heck, I will take them all out, side by side by side, and do a full stack for everybody. Might take a minute here. Don't want to bother. This is the end of the new content. Everything else is a review, basically, at this point. Why am I reaching over? Just grab the box. Set them out. Just random thoughts through the head. Why do I make things more difficult on myself than they need to be? Like I said, I had 3 more of these inside little flips that weren't graded. There were more to come and dates. So if we stand up here, let me take the camera off the little pedestal. We start with the most recent, Long Island. We move over, we got a new arrival this week, the Missouri. We got the Lincoln. We have the Albany. We have the Lexington. We have the Robinson. Bay Bridge, Colombian, Huguenot. I think I got ripped off on that. Seen some of the prices on these lately. Gotta start somewhere, right? There is the York, which is a really nice one. I got a good price on that, I remember. Cleveland. This is the only circulated one I have. I might go after an uncirculated, but it's in pretty good condition. And that was the start of my collection there. There's the Silverfish Vermont coin. Texas. Connecticut. Wisconsin. The Jubilee. The player there, Mr. Roanoke. Earl Flynn. That ugly guy, Daniel Boone. And that one is, man, the lighting is bad in here. Rhode Island. Down here, we got Stone Mountain, which might just be code for the Canadians to get high off of weed. That is my personal favorite. Not necessarily for this side, but the other side. That's the Cincinnati. There's the Elgin. And finally, we reach the Monroe. Now, bear with me a second. I'll flip them around and we'll go look at the other sides. Once again, this is just a little, full stack deal here. If you've seen enough, end it here. I will not have much answer. This was requested by double sixes, and I figure it's time I oblige the man. Yeah. See, this is Cincinnati. This is not the most involved design, but sometimes simple is great, you know? And then you have the Roanoke there with the family with the gun. That guy's pretty tough. This Monroe with the North and South America is really nice, the silhouette. Got an eagle. The Wisconsin Badger there. Jubilee Bear. Roanoke Lady. The better side of the Boone. I love the Rhode Island coin. That's pretty cool. Got the anchor on it. And it's got the Iowa in the flip. Right. There we go. Nothing fancy about that. I'll call that the Gary coin because he's from Iowa. Like I said, I got some with ships on them already, and I like this one on the Colombian better than the Long Island. Call me eccentric or whatever. That's fine. You know, there's another bear, more of an Art Deco kind of bear for the Bay Bridge. You can see another really nice ship on the Huguenot. I love the fort on the back side of the York. That one is the Cleveland. The little tool there. And the Pilgrim, I really like the back of this. I mean, that is just sharp, that ship. It is like a high relief. That's what I'm saying for a almost uncirculated. That's really sharp. Silverfish's Mountain Cat. Back of Texas, which is a very involved design, a very lovely, lovely design.
There's the back of the Hudson. The back of the Missouri. That's pretty badass. That's supposed to be in Mr. Boone again with a Native American Indian. Back of the Abraham Lincoln commemorative $50. The Albany Beaver coin. The back of the Lexington Concord. And to wrap it up, Robson, Arkansas too, because I believe the Arkansas has the same exact back to it. The Arkansas. So we're at about 11 minutes. Time to cut it and move on to the last 12 to 15, whatever I have left of these, and keep on stacking, everyone.